Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Enshrouded. I'm the Radio Man 03. It is awesome to have you along. We've got the upgraded spinning wheel. Look at this. We took care of this in the stream this morning. So we've got a new toy here that's making us some linen, which we're turning into fabric, and then we're turning into padding, which is what we use to make this awesome armor we're wearing right now. We've got the loom over here, and then we've got the, of course, tannery over here. So I'm still seriously thinking about moving her up to where Oswald is, and then taking Oswald and making him his own smithy area just outside here. Something a little more grand, something like Balthazar has, because I feel like he's the other main character, although the Carpenter, well, he's going to have the basement area to himself. He's going to be here in the middle someplace. We're going to set him up nicely as well. But he seems like the kind of guy who would be down here. Well, we also made his giant box. He's got a giant box now. He's got all kinds of cool stuff in his inventory. You notice that? He's got cool stuff, that guy. We made banners. We've got the banners up. We got that one, which I think goes above windows, really, but I stuck it above the door just so we could see it. It's a little dark. It's a very light blue. It's just the one color. We put one there, and then there is one right here to the bedroom. And we're going to leave this bookshelf just the way it is, because eventually they're bound to fix that. I've got to think they're going to fix that. The skull's not really supposed to be backwards, right? It just wouldn't make any sense. They just got to pick it up and spin it around. That's all they got to do. So we've got one of the banners there, and then I put another one. We have a second painting. We have the boar painting up on the wall now, which is really cool looking. And we've got that banner right there next to the brute skull. What else did we do? Well, we swapped out our armor. We made ourselves new gloves. These are the new gloves that we have. This is the new armor that we have. I should probably show you that. So we're 3926 here. I'll let you just take a look at that. And then what we did was we went up to Balthazar and took a look at his most high-powered magic glove. So we got the Warlock gloves. This increased our wand damage by, I think, was it 5%? Yeah, 5%. I think we went from 7 to 12. So that's a big boost, and we could shoot a little bit farther too with the wand. We've got a little more distance in it, so that was pretty cool. I was happy with that. And then we got the leggings on here because it's awesome health. I mean, it's super buku health. We got some stamina regen, quicker stamina regen. Yeah, it's an overall pretty cool suit. I wish it kind of didn't have this in front of his mouth, but at the same time, I feel pretty knightly with this cape. I mean, look at that thing, right? It's just shaking and a grooving back there. Yeah, woo. You'll see when I jump around. We're going to go for a little exploration today. This is going to be I've been wanting to go to the Revelwood to walk around and see if I could find a place up north for a second base. Because when the game expands, I don't think we're going to have to start over, right? I don't think there's been any discussion of that. Then again, I don't know. I don't know. So west, you can't go too far this way. A little bit this way, right? And then east, we're about the same thing here. We're over here at the edge now where we're on the edge right there. But we're on the edge. We've gone all the way around this fight right here. Then all we have up here is north. So I was thinking that maybe where we would want to be is somewhere over in here. Somewhere over in here, possibly. So I want to go over here and explore a bit and just kind of see what's going on. We're going to go over to the ancient spire here in the Revelwood, and we're going to kind of take a look around. Because I feel like up here, maybe north of this looks like desert and stuff too. And it's kind of the edge of the map. We're not going to get very far, but I would like to see what's up here. Oh, there's an elixir well here. Yeah, it's not a very friendly place, I don't think. But I'd still want to go up here and take a look around. So that's my plan for today. Now, back to show and tell. So you saw the spinning wheel. We also, with that, and the spinning wheel, by the way, is made at the Carpenter. The upgraded spinning wheel. And it makes one flax per linen. So it reduces it. Oh, we also added a little bit of, a little shroud going on here, a little luminescent block intrusion here in Balthazar's place because, he's our magic guy, so he's got some things. We have first attempted to dig it into the wall by one, but then we wound up with a lot of white trim pieces from this particular stone, and it didn't look right. And then it was suggested that we put it on the outside of the wall, just dripping off of it. I love it. So it's perfect. We've got a little bit of that going on in that corner. Over here in Balthazar's desk where he's doing his magic research and whatnot, he's got that going on there. It looks really cool. And we put a little bit over here above the laboratory. Right here. Boom. We also made some enshrouded oil today, which we needed for... Oh, think, Ronan. Think. What do we need that for? Oh, for the upgraded well, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was the upgraded well. Oh, no, it was the bigger box. It was the bigger box right here. This guy. This is our new drop chest. Well, it's not our new drop chest. It is our drop chest. This is the large box. Look at that storage in there. So we can come home from adventure and just dump the stuff and go on with our day and get back out there and get some more if we need to. So this is the dump box. It's magic, of course, and that's also through the carpenter. And then, also through the carpenter, was an upgrade for the well. We have a bunch of iron cooking as well. Well, we've got a bunch of, yeah. I've got, I had some charcoal going over here. Let's take a look and see. I've been smelting down that iron, and it is just going through it like crazy, man. It really is. It just, yeah, it takes a lot of this to do this. Let's take those out. There's 50 more iron bars. Sweet. So yeah, we got together everything we needed for this suit of armor and got it from Oswald. Good old Oswald. Hey, buddy. Swing that hammer high. Okay, then the upgraded well. Look at that cape. Look at that cape, right? I mean, come on. We grew a bunch of flax. We did. And this is the upgraded well. It has a little roof over the top of it, and we determined that the reason there's a roof over the top of a well is to keep debris from falling down into it. I was okay with that. This one gives us 15 water. We can dip from it 3 times. We now have a really good supply of water. I don't think I need any more of these. Maybe if we needed one for looks, that could be a thing, maybe. But for the most part, I think I'm pretty good. Okay, so we're working on getting our stuff upgraded so we're ready for the next fight. Because that last shroud route that I almost died at had 3, what I would call mini bosses. Looked like it was 2 banshees that were flying around doing stuff. One of them was throwing exploding skulls at me, and the other one was throwing like these sickle blades at me that were heat seekers. I don't know how you fight that stuff. How do you block that stuff? I'm not sure. Maybe I need a better shield. Maybe I need to go with the best shield that we can get from Oswald and use that instead of the one I am using. I don't know. So help me out with that. What do you think in regards to that? I was thinking the best approach with those guys is to hopefully, I'm going to look back at the footage too to see if maybe we can pull them off one by one and get them knocked out that way. Because fighting all 3 of them, it was the 2 banshees and it was the guy with the the fire face armor, and he had a big giant sword in his hand, and he just about cut me in 2 with it. Yeah. Anything else? I did some aloe seeds. We have some saffron seeds. And so I've been trying to get a little bit of each of those things going again, but I did focus on... God, I probably should plant it, but I don't want to right now. I want to go explore the Revelwood a little bit, just to see what's up there, because I think the Revelwood would be a really awesome, beautiful place to build a base as well. I got the aloe going in here, so you can see I've got, a bunch of aloe seedlings going in. I guess I need more nitrate, but there we go. That takes care of that. Aloe seedlings are done. I'll put those away later. I've got nothing going on in there. I'm making flax seeds in here, so I'm going to go ahead and let this just keep on going. Oh, you know what I should do is I should milk these for the water they have and put that in there so it can fill that up. Let's go right here. Let's go there. I can't remember the last time I was here. Let's see. Maybe I do remember. All I know is we're feeling pretty powerful. Oh, I know where we are here. Yes. This was the big town. Glenwood's End. Yes, I remember this place. Oh, this place was great. Just great. But we are looking for a place to live. Oh, I've never noticed all the birds in the sky before. There's quite a few birds right over there. They're right above us, too. Look at that. I've never noticed that before. Okay, so there is a road here. If I go past this building here, what do I wind up getting into? Am I just kind of at the end of the world at the moment? Oh, right on, man. I need that. Yeah, you know what? I need to visit more villages because I need runes so I can finish upgrading our weapons. I've got the bow fully upgraded now. But I don't have our wand here, our new wand, this powerful electric one. I don't have this one upgraded completely yet. It still has two levels it could do. I'm thinking... I don't think you can go any further than this place right here, right? It seems to be carved right into the edge of that mountain. I don't believe there is anything after that you can go to. You know? I think that's it. I wouldn't mind going up to that building right there, though. If I've you know, I don't want to really do. I really don't want to do a whole lot of this place, but I wouldn't mind seeing what's up there. Oh, my best bet would probably be to go through. Just cut over this way, huh? Alright, let's just go. Let's go do it. No, that doesn't make any sense to me. Hold on, never mind. I think what I need to do is... I need to start going east, I guess, already. We'll go east. See what's down here. Is there any place down here that's, you know... I want something that is, I guess, kind of sizable. But I want it to be in the Revelwood. And this doesn't feel like Revelwood to me. This is still like Springdale. Here's Revelwood over here. There we go. Alright, now we're on the right track. Let me get up here on this ridge and we'll kind of follow the wall and see what Glenwood's End. And we'll see what's over here. Poison iron arrow. I wonder what this does damage to a boar. Okay, that was an iron arrow poisoned. Oh, you sneaky little pig. You sneaky little pig. He was sneaky. That was a pretty good shot he took there. He got me. He zagged and I zigged, and that's just the wrong way to do it. I'm using the wrong arrows. We will take their little puffballs with us. Their poison sacks. We're using the bone arrows, so those are really cheap. We got plenty of bones. We always have bones, right? You always have some bones in your pocket. Every time you come back from wherever you were, you got bones in your pocket. Every time. Yeah, see, I like the sounds back in here. Oh, it's all mucky. What's down below here? It's pretty much Shroud down there, huh? I guess we've kind of been up here, huh? We have actually opened up the entire northern end. This is where the big bridge is, huh, that we went down onto. In the snow, we've got a bit of a drag on us. Look at all these red trees in here, though. That's really pretty. Well, darn. Where are we at? We'll run home, sleep, and then just run right back out here again. Let's go up to our drop chest and drop. That's what it's there for, right? I'm going to go ahead and salvage that. Look at there. Boom. Sweet. Nice clean inventory. Well, I've got to say, there's nothing up there that I saw that I liked. I feel like I'm kind of pushing the boundaries of Revelwood if I could. Revelwood is more of this over here, isn't it? And I'm kind of looking over here. It just doesn't seem... I don't think I want to be in the desert. I don't like the wind over there. I'm being picky. Okay, so if I go right there, right over there, where does that put me? Almost in the Nomad Highlands, huh? And then this is just a sea of Shroud, I think, right through here. Yeah, you can see it's a sea. It's just a sea of Shroud. This is a big, wide chunk in the river. I'm going to fly over there. Let's go take a look. Or glide over there. My cape kind of tucks away. A couple of times today, it has flopped over my face as I'm flying. It's been pretty funny. There is a tower over here on the right. I know we've flown this way before. I'm looking for a place to build a more northern base. Oh, this one's got a whole walkway up to it, it looks like. This is pretty cool. What do we have down here? Lush pasture, huh? Oh, that'd be a good place to get farm soil, huh? Okay. Something that... It involves cliffs again, because I just love the fact that I can build on cliffs and just kind of shape them to my wants. Something that is suspended between here and here, not dug in, so to speak, into the wall very far at all. Most of the structure is on the outside of it. I've thought about doing something like that. It's similar to what we're doing now, I guess. But at the same time, I would kind of like to do sort of a more of a village atmosphere, I guess, to it. Oh wow, look at the clay up here. Well, what do we have here? Just some stone, huh? I thought that was a mineral for a second. I see a bunch of clay, of course. Oh, that mountain goes way up there. I sure wish I could have gone up that way. God, tell me that doesn't look like a hidden door right there. Wow, that does look like a door. Doesn't that look like a door? Jeez. Don't tempt me, game. The game has got a great... Well, there's just so many places that you can build. The sky's the limit. Here's another, what looks like almost a door, doesn't it? Like there was going to be a cave here at one time and they said, maybe not. You know? It also looks like an entranceway. I'm trying to get up as high as I can, but I don't know that I can do that from here. It's quite the dirt and spiral staircase here. This might be a better place for me to land, right over here, up high. We'll give us a little boost. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Now we've got a little bit more leeway to decide where we're going to go. We know we don't like. I don't know. I know I don't like this direction. It's just that is just such a huge chunk of shroud down there. It's unreal, massive. We have copper in here. Look at that. Wow, you could really get all the way up here. That is really something else, huh? I don't seem to be able to double jump that, though. But I guess I don't need to because there is a walkway right here that you don't have to do that. There's a turnip. A beet. I'm sorry, a beet. And here's the tippy top. Oh my gosh. A tower up here would be kind of cool, huh? This really puts you up here high. Oh my. This is quite the view up here. That is quite the view. Where are we at in okay, the map is right here. That's pretty nice. The cave passage, there's a cave passage underneath the less pasture. Ancient obelisk. What's the yellow dot though? Hidden hunting grounds, okay. Thornhold. Fawn Song Frontier. Glimmer Rock Mine. Gate to the Pillars of Creation. Aha. We're talking about that in stream today. Gates to the Pillars of Creation. There is, I was wondering about red mushrooms. Where's the best place to go to get red mushrooms? Which way do I want to go? That's a bigger area over there. And that's just another kind of island out here in the middle of nowhere, huh? With more of the forest just below us on either side. I wonder if I could get myself up on top of that one over there. That would be really cool to be up that high. So take a look around. Let's see, can we get up any higher from here? I could do a little digging. I don't know that I can get around the other side here. No, it doesn't, well, no, it doesn't look like, I just slip right off of that. There's no place to go after that anyway, so I think if I just kind of poke the hillside here a little bit, right up in here. Maybe get myself a little ledge to stand on. Okay, we're up to where I think we can continue to kind of roll around up here. See what's up here. We got hazelnut trees. There's copper. We got a little flax that grows up here too, possibly. What about going up though? Do we get to go up anymore here? No, we don't. Okay, so how could we get up even further here? Whoa. This is kind of interesting because you've got like a pad right here. You've got another pad right down here. You've got almost a natural walkway right through here. This is really cool. I love this stony, grassy dirt path. Try not to disturb the pathway, you know. That's a really nice pathway. It all kind of ties together really nice. It's a lot of room. And it keeps, you know, it just tears down. It just kind of waterfalls down the side of this mountain here. You can't plant these trees though, can you? The ones with the ivy? If I plant a tree here, does it grow ivy on it? Or does it grow into one of these kind of trees? If I have that sapling and I plant it here, does it do that? Does it get the ivy and the moss? I don't know. I think that's a good question. I guess we could get some saplings and plant them and see what happens. We have one of our portals is in there, in this area. This is nice though. I like this up here. This is kind of cool. At night, I bet it's gorgeous. And where are we at the map now? Yeah, we really haven't gotten very well. I don't know. We're further up. It's not quite as far north as I was expecting. I was kind of thinking up in here, but Imperial Gardens, is this still? See, this is a lot of Shroud right through here. This is all Shroud. I got to remember that. And this is up here is just really, you know, there's no room really up here. There's very little room here, I feel like, and up here this is just uncertain as well. I think there's a village and town here, right? There's just stuff here, so I don't feel like that's a very good place to go. But this area here, this is interesting because it's got, like I said, it's got a lot of different levels to it. You know, a lot of different levels. And I think what could be fun is that there also, there's a lot of flat levels here. Oh man, it's really beautiful through here, right? I mean, think about cutting your pathways through here naturally and trying not to disturb what's here already. Look at the size of that tree. I would hate to knock that tree down. Leave the resources, because once you start digging here, you know, you've dug. But build with the shape that's up here. It's really got some neat contours to it. You could do a neat little thing up on this mountaintop. Yeah, I like this. Okay, so let's oh, you know what? I always make the mistake. I don't bring an altar with me. That is a problem with me. I'm trying to find a legitimate way up here, and I'm not having much luck with it. Well, there we go. There's that. Just gonna say I wasn't finding much luck with it, but now here I am. I'm on top. Okay, I'm on top of the world. Well, not quite yet. Getting there though. Getting there. Aha! Here we go. Here we go. Well, look at here. There we go. Boom. I guess that would be the top right there, huh? So if you were going to build on this place, I would want to have it wrap around so we have this amazing view, especially at night. Oh my god, the evenings must be just creepy as all get out with the shroud right there and stuff. But the Nomad Highlands is very close by. And then this biome here is just really beautiful. It just sounds nice. And I like it. I like the soil. I like this pod soil look here. View's pretty awesome. You got two spires. You can see that one and that one there. So that's kind of cool. Hazelnuts all day long. So let's go ahead and do... I can pick this up and drop it down again anytime I want to. So let's go ahead and do it right over here before it gets too dark. We'll sleep the night away. I want to be mindful of my placement of the this guy here. So let's see. What does it show for building? Okay, that's my edge right there. Of course, we've got more to spend, and we will spend it. We would upgrade it quite a bit at the beginning here. There's a pathway all the way down here. I'm trying to see if I can get as much as possible of this in. So we're doing some measuring. So if I go out there, it's definitely gonna spread out far enough to get over the edge of that, which is great. And this time they are going to have their own place, almost like a business and a little homestead. There's a lot of good build area down here that doesn't face the shroud, but face a beautiful forest out there. I definitely want to make sure I get this in there, because that drops down once. There's a pathway all the way around it right there, a natural one. We could just kind of monkey with it a little bit and leave it a natural path. It'd be a lot of fun. Get some artsy fartsy stuff going on, you know. That makes me want to pull this a little bit further this way. Maybe put it. God, you know what? Where's that giant tree at? Is that any place convenient? As I say, don't cut that big tree down, but I don't think it's part of this here. It is. There's a big giant tree right here, though, and there's a big giant one right up there as well. Maybe we put that right over here by this boulder. Maybe we put it right over here, and maybe we could do a little something decorative on the boulder to tie the flame into it. Let's try that. Can I make another flame? Oh, I dropped all my resources, didn't I? I did. All right. We need a flame or two. I feel like this is a nice pathway right here. Maybe if I put it right here, it'll almost be like we walk past it every time we go down this way. It seems like a natural path to kind of come through here and then cut down. So maybe there's a staircase right here that leads down to this lower area. All through the landscape a little bit. Okay, there's one upgrade on it. How far that stretches now? Okay, so yeah, we're getting... Okay, wow, that stretched us quite a bit down this way. That's great. Okay, super. And over here, how we doing? We're almost got that tree. Except we're over to here. We're not going to harvest in this copper because that's what gives us the character to our hillside here. That's going to encompass that. I think we're on the right track here with this. I feel like I'm going to have plenty of room. Where are we at over here? Okay, we're kind of cut right through here. So if I do one more, that should push us back over to there and get us a really great big area here to kind of, you know, not that we want to get started on it right now, but to know where we are, I can start thinking about it and how we're going to go about doing it. That's what I would like to try to figure out. This is a pretty cool spot. I like it. Okay. So what's my next upgrade? 5 shroud cores this time, huh? Okay. There we go. Need 10, huh? 10 more shrouds? Shroud cores? Okay. Well, I'm just boosting the size. I don't necessarily need the strength boosted. That's got us back off the mountain now. Looks like the border up on top is at the treetops right there. That's as high as we can go. Which is plenty. I wouldn't build really anything on top of this anyway, I don't think. I don't know. I shouldn't say that, right? You never know. And, we drop off the side all right. Boy, you know what? 1 or 2 more would not hurt. I'm looking forward to kind of exploring this hillside to see how this pathway really does work out. So I can kind of mark it. Once we have enough space here, we should be able to light up the pathway and make it so it's easy to go up and down, which would be really cool. Someone mentioned like an elvish kingdom, you know? I feel kind of dwarfish myself in the game, but elvish. I think I needed, was it 10 more? 10 shroud cores, okay. 10 of them, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can't make 10. I don't have enough shroud liquid. Yep, I have drained the shroud liquid dry. Yes, indeed. Oh, boy. I'll have 4. So that's not going to happen today because I just don't have time for that. But we will go out and do some grind on it and get that figured out. But that is going to be a good location, I think. I think a really neat location. If you guys are interested in something like that. But I would love to... Once we've beaten what the game is currently, it would be neat to explore a little more and do a different build. We've got the one we've started, which I definitely want to do, of course, but then it would be nice to be able to build something out here as well. Yeah, this is really cool. It just really kind of lends itself to build stuff on it, doesn't it? These ledges and platforms here. It's really well done. There was this little, okay, so now I don't want to touch that. We're going to leave as much as we can alone and not bother with it. Yeah, we're not quite over the top of the mountain yet. It'd be nice to get over, which I'm sure we will, right over to the edge of this canyon wall here. That would be perfect. There's our land bridge that goes down that I couldn't see earlier. That's it right there. That's neat. There was this little shack. Where's that little shack at? Let's go see that little shack. Like a lean-to of something. Again, this is starting. Yeah, this should edge out nicely over the whole top of this thing. What have we here? What have we here? Are you kidding me? There's already a oh my gosh. Look at this. There's already a little place here. There's already a little place here. Are you kidding me? What's it asking me to dismantle? Oh, I guess it's because it's in my area, huh? Oh, I wish I could... can I undo that? No, I can't undo that. I want to put wood in my inventory. Okay, so I'll try to fix that. I kind of wish I hadn't done that. Well, we can rework it if we need to, but yeah, I wish I hadn't done that now. It didn't occur to me that I can now dismantle this because it's within our... Well, yeah, it's within our boundary now. Ah, that was a big mistake. Okay, well, anyways, what's done is done, right? I think this would be a cool little thing. Let me know. But there's still plenty of work to do at the other place. This is really, I just wanted to kind of have something to let my imagination run wild on other than the place we're at right now, which I've got still some ideas for the smithy, Oswald, as well as our wonderful hunter. We're going to do some switching around a little bit and get them kind of their own places, better places for them. We're going to do some work on that. This worked out great. Look at this. Right on up. Boom. I'm up. So that looks like that's the way up from down below. Perfect. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share on the Radio Man 03. Want you to have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time.